10 things in Hamilton that just make sense. If you look closely upstage right before Alexander's entrance, you'll see
my cat always thinks Hajime is a real person and lays on his lap waiting for him to pet her.
I am a absolute genius. You see, I am a mastermind of stupidity. I can make scrambled eggs by myself, but one glass of water and I spill all over the freaking. We made scrambled eggs. Boom, whistle.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens. Wish I had not seen whatever this shit is.
Space Mountain versus the entire state of Ohio. One is a beloved family roller coaster. The other is the 17th state of the United States of America. But which one is better? Argument 1. Age range. Space Mountain is fun for all ages. Only old people can enjoy Ohio. Argument 2. Top speed. Space Mountain has a top speed of 28 miles per hour. The state of Ohio is immobile. Argument number 3. Number of criminals that live there. Space Mountain is home to 0 criminals. Ohio? Ohio is currently home to 78,000 criminals. In conclusion, replace Ohio with a very large version of Space Mountain.
I was seeking an accelerated course of study.
Okay, I'm sorry for this one in advance.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, so.
Building a rocket or finding a mummy or climbing up the Eiffel Tower. Discovering something that doesn't exist or giving a monkey a shower. Surfing tidal waves, creating nanobots, or locating Frankenstein's brain. Finding a dodo bird, painting a continent, or driving a sister insane. So you can see there's a whole lot of stuff to do before school starts this fall.
Come on, Barry.
So stick with us, cause Phineas and Ferb are gonna do it all. So stick with us, cause Phineas and Ferb are gonna do it all. Mom, Phineas and Ferb are making a title sequence.
Story time. So in 8th grade, I really wanted to cosplay as this one character called Bill Cipher from Gravity Falls. But I wanted my cosplay to be so good that when I snapped, my hand lit up in blue flame. Now this wasn't the easiest thing in the world to do. What I ended up doing was covering a leather glove in dish soap and lighting it on fire because that made blue flame for some reason. So in order to ignite it, I put the little match what doo-doos on the sides so that way it would spark and, catch on fire. Here's the problem though. There was no means in which to extinguish my hand once it was on fire. So there I am in my garage with a flaming hand thinking to myself, well, how am I going to get this off? Can't use my other hand because that doesn't have a glove and, fire, bat. Can't take it off with your teeth because, fire, bat. So I find myself running into the street, shaking my hand violently to try and get the glove off. And once I do, I start violently stomping on the thing until it gets put out. Little did I know, my dad was watching the entire thing. And I never made that mistake again. Until 2 years later, like for part 2.
They're so confused.
If you know someone who's in theater, please stop scrolling, because I have a fucking announcement. This pronunciation, or spelling, rather, of theater is the actual venue or stage in which you perform. This spelling of theater is the art of acting, singing, the art. A play is different than a musical, often a poetic interpretation, such as Romeo and Juliet. A musical is a play but with singing, hence musical theater. So next time your parent asks to get tickets to your play, you can show them this video.
Huh, there's a Nene crossing right here.
Oh, I think there's some over there, right there.
I was seeking an accelerated course of study.
Look at all the barn animals we have. A cow, a pig, a sheep, a horse, 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 a horse.
Why you look so... Where?
Anthony, what are you doing?
What are you looking at?
Sad? Is he have no cake?
He was just looking at
He
his...
was not double cheeked up
He
on
was
a Thursday
sad.
afternoon.
He's sad because he was looking at Hamilton's ass and realized he can't have it.
Not
I was seeking an accelerated course of study.
I did exactly as you said, Pop. I held my head up high.
I know. I know you did everything just right.
Elon Musk himself said that the chances that we're not in a simulation are 1 in billions. Think about it. 50 years ago, the best video game was Pong, which was 2 rectangles and a dot. 50 years later, our video games look like this. So imagine 50 years from now. Virtual reality could be so realistic that we won't be able to tell the difference between games and real life. But what I've been trying to tell you is, what if 50 years from now is already here, and we're already in a game? I mean...
Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger in her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead.
I ate one happy meal and I'm still depressed. I ate another happy meal and I'm still depressed. I ate a third happy meal, I'm still depressed. I ate a salad and that kinda helped, but then I ate a 4th happy meal and I'm still depressed. I ate a 5th happy meal, I'm still depressed. I ate 6 happy meals, I'm still depressed. I ate a 7th happy meal, and guess what? I'm still extremely sad, guys.
Guys, look. It's a dandelion. A dandelion.
Okay, I have an extremely urgent question for all musical theater performers on this app. If you're a musical theater person, please give me a good answer to this. Okay, here's the question. Do you guys think this is what it would sound like if Kermit the Frog was in Dear Evan Hansen? I've learned to slam on the brakes.
I drew the Scooby Gang because I wanted to get in on that trend, but I was stupid and didn't leave enough room on the page and had to draw Shaggy on a different page. And now it kind of looks like Shaggy died and is looking fondly on at the rest of the gang. Why'd I do this?
I'm Ryan.
I'm Ian.
And this is Chaotic Telephone.
What's your favorite flavor of ice cream?
Pink cork.
Kicking the soccer balls.
What was your favorite subject in school?
Jellyfish are gross.
I'm more of an artistic guy.
Who's your celebrity crush?
Blue.
Absolutely.
What's your favorite mode of transportation?
Southern Carolina.
Cookies
baby.
and cream.
What's your favorite sport to watch?
Swimsuit model.
Laser tag.
Do you believe that aliens are real?
No, I'm scared of bees.
Don't throw away your shot. Hamilton will be right back, only on Disney Channel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a few more seconds before Hamilton's back, only on Disney Channel. Coming up next, it's the $10 founding father without a father who got a lot farther by working a lot harder, by being a lot smarter, by being a self-starter by 14. Hamilton is up next, only on Disney Channel. Time to shoot your best friend. Let's get back to Hamilton, only on Disney Channel. Oh my god, I could absolutely make a series out of this. Your son is fucking dead. Only on... I'm sorry.
Notice how I didn't flinch. This is due to Newton's 19th Amendment of mitochondria.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, Clover, tell me.
Whoa, you over here to personal space, Mama? Put me down.
Sorry, you're just so cute and cuddly, I couldn't help it.
Yeah, well, please.
With the release of Hamilton on Disney Plus, many kids are dying to do a production of this show, which is why I propose Hamilton Jr. The show will be the same Hamilton you know and love, except no swearing and no violence for the kids. Instead of drinking beer, everyone's drinking apple juice. Except for Hercules Mulligan, who's drinking Coca-Cola, even though his mommy told him not to do that at 10 p.m. There will also be no murder, so when King George says he'll kill your friends and family, he will actually say he'll send the revolutionaries to their room to think about what they've done. This also means that Hamilton and Anthony Ramos will not die in the show, and all the duels and wars will be replaced with Nerf wars. Also, everything involving the affair will be removed because we don't want kids doing that. At the end, Aaron Burr challenges Hamilton to a Nerf war. But instead of Hamilton dying, Hamilton wins the Nerf war. He would then go down in history as the best Nerf war player of all time and would become President of the United States. The end.
So these are my cacti, and because they're twins, I called them Fred and George. And I know what you're wondering, which one is Fred and which one is George? I honestly don't know. So I'm just going to wait and see which one dies first, and that one will be Fred!
Did you know in the 2016 elections, a cat named Limberbutt McCubbins ran for president? This is not fake news, peoples. This really happened. Here's an article by Washington Post. Limberbutt McCubbins. The time is meow. See, the U.S. Constitution states, no person except a natural-born citizen shall be eligible to the office of the president. Well, guess who was a natural-born citizen? This proud American citizen. See, the U.S. Constitution never specified if the person had to be human, which was why Limberbutt was able to make his dreams come true and run for president of the United States. I'm sorry, guys, give me a moment. The Constitution also specifies that you have to be 35 years or older to be able to run. And though Limberbutt technically was 7 human years, the Constitution never specified whether it has to be human years or cat years. And he was well over the required age in cat years. This is the face of a president. This is what class looks like. Limberbutt, you may not have won the election, but you gave a good fight. You make me proud to be an American.
Country roads take me home to the place I belong.
Replace the word problem with the word opportunity in all your thoughts. Okay. I have a very severe drinking opportunity.
That's Frank, that's Gerard, that's Mikey, that's Ray, and that's...
Ten reasons why you should bring Obi-Wan home to meet your parents. Number 1, he's charming, will flirt with your mom and talk history with your dad. Number 2, he's well-groomed, always looking sharp, gives off those I can handle a mortgage vibes. Number 3, can't withstand prolonged time in the desert. Number 4, he's a picture of self-care. Meditation and tea are his bread and butter. He'll get you and your mom doing face masks in no time. Number 5, he's good with children, specifically chosen ones who have brought peace, freedom, justice, and security to their new empire. Number 6, he likes jazz. You don't like jazz, but your parents do. Number 7, killer dance moves. You know he can tango. Hips don't lie. Number 8, Sith Lords are his speciality. Number 9, he's classy, enjoys a good martini, reads beside the fire in his spare time. Number 10, fabulous signature greeting that is sure to dampen panties.